Well, it's about that time. Warning. Spoilers ahead. This contains spoilers. Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. And today I'm doing it's not a let's talk about it, but it is a let's talk about it for the current mini series going on. It sparked a lot of controversy in many ways. IronHeart. I was going to do this video because this would be my 700th upload on YouTube. Y'all round of applause for me. Thank you. Appreciate it. But then I decided not to. My wife told me, she's like, go ahead, do it. It'd be great. You know everything about it. You know all about the Marvel stuff. Y'all know I rock with Marvel. But I was like, nah, I don't know. And I was thinking about it. And then I saw the homie, Captain Trips. I'll give it up for Captain Trips, hard working content creator over there on Twitch and over here on YouTube. Link to both his places where he provides content for you will be in the description. I was like, man, you know what? I'm gonna do that. My wife said do it. I'm inspired by Captain Trips to do it. I know that a lot of the homies gonna watch it because one of the homies who really rocks with my Marvel content and comic book accurate content is your boy Mission. So here we are. So let's address the elephant in the room first. This show has sparked a lot of controversy with race, misogyny, a lot of stuff. Like a lot of stuff. We're gonna address all that between, origin story, everything. I'm gonna be talking. Y'all know how I like to yap, talk. This is how we're gonna do it. So let's get into it. All right. IronHeart, new show on Disney Plus. Executive produced by Ryan Coogler, who y'all know who did Sinners, both the Black Panther movies, stuff like that. I think you should have Blade. Story about a young African American woman by the name of Riri Williams. She was in Wakanda Forever. She's from Chicago. She got a scholarship to MIT. She's trying to do better about the world after she's seen a great tragedy. I should also let y'all know, if you haven't seen the show yet, don't watch this. Come back after you watch the first 3 episodes, or after you watch all 6. I might do a second one. It's gonna be heavy spoilers in this. All right. All right. Ironheart is one of my favorite heroes. Her and Miles together, my God. Her, Miles, Kamala Khan, like the new Avengers. You know what I'm saying? They all hit with me. They all resonate with me real well. I don't know if it's because it's a group of non-traditional Americans, but they resonate with me. I was looking forward to this show, but in my opinion, this show, it's not even in my opinion, it's a fact. This show got buried before it even hit Disney Plus. The promo for this show was hidden behind Thunderbolts. It was hidden behind Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four comes out in July. Thunderbolts came out and is coming to Disney Plus in August. You didn't see much about iHeart. I think you saw like the first tidbit trailer, and then all of a sudden, 2 hours before this show was to drop, the final trailer was out. 2 hours. 2 whole hours. Dominique Thorne, who plays Riri Williams, deserved more than that. She did whole press tours, and they didn't show till after the show was released. Yo, if y'all didn't know this, because I peeped this. I don't rock with a lot. I don't rock with certain creators. I'm not gonna say no names. But I do go to a decent amount of cons. I've never seen Dominique Thorne at a con around my neighborhood. That's the Midwest for all y'all who don't know. But Dominique Thorne was at DreamCon, and I was like, "Oh man, they got Riri at DreamCon." It was overshadowed by Meg Thee Stallion coming out, which is great. I got a whole different outtake on Meg going to DreamCon, but that's just me. I don't rock with Meg's music. I mean, she don't make music for me. I'm not a bad bitch. She don't make music for me. I don't rock with her music, but I like her because she does wonders for people. She does wonders for the anime culture, the nerdcore, everything like that. I like Meg Thee Stallion. But I didn't see a lot of people rocking with Dominique Thorne, who was at DreamCon. I saw like a couple pictures. I saw like one video of her with the RDC folks doing something. They wasn't with her, but there was a video of her with some people. Okay? That was fine. Wish she would have got more love because she was in Wakanda Forever with everybody. She did screen tests with Chadwick. Like, Dominique Thorne deserves all the love that she can get. But this show has sparked so much negativity and hate with people. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I would like normally people are like, oh, a lot of people saying, oh, it's so much negativity and hostility with white people. It's not just white people, y'all. It's really not. That's what we're gonna go over in this. All right. So let's talk about it fully. Episode 1, you see Riri. She's being Riri. She's in the dean's office. They're threatening to expel her. And she gets in their face about how she's not going to be put in a box, which is great. That's great for 2 reasons. 2 reasons why that's great, 2, for me. 1, hey, don't put people in the box, bro. Let them be free. Let them be who they want to be. And 2, yo, that's straight from her origin stories in the comics, bro. Guess what? I made a slideshow. Look, watch. But yeah, this is from her origin story in the comics, bro. I'm going to let y'all read it. This is almost verbatim to what happened in episode 1. Yo, that's so great that they added this. Even she said it in her first episode. She said it right here in the comic strip. I'm not putting you in no box. You can do it. I believe in you. We trying to put you forward. Great. I love that. She does so much. She takes her suit. She dips out. She goes back home. And a lot happens. They kind of built up this show and this story. She's got a love interest. They all go over her trauma, everything, right? The biggest takeaway for me in this show, for me, is that you see Riri deal with her trauma, her past, and trying to press on through her present into her future. She states her goal. You see her deal with her PTSD in episode 1, 2, and 3. You see her deal with these people. It's great. I love it, bro. Like, you see her suit go from, and Wakanda Forever go from scraps to a full-on Wakanda suit to a new fleshed out model. She even got a new AI, which is great. That's cool. Her school kicked her out of it, but she got it. She made it back home to Chicago. That's where me, a lot of my homies are from. My wife's from. We all from Chicago. So seeing that, it's like, man, bro, that's great. Episode 2 kickoff. She doing some things. She decided to roll with some shady people. My wife said the guy, I'm letting y'all read this. My wife said the guy that recruited her from a show called Good Girls. I know about that show from a lot of you women lusting after this man. I should be ashamed of yourself. Anyway, all jokes aside, she link up with these people. She pull off her first big heist. She get her bread. She's like, everybody talk about their goals and everything like that. And you see her PTSD really act up on her, which is it's good to see. But a lot of people don't understand that, and I've seen that in the reviews. Okay, the USA Today did a review on this, and the lady who did the review on it should not have been doing a review on the show. I'm like I said, y'all, this is finna get real. This is finna get deep. Should not have been doing a review on the show because she reviews shows like Parks and Rec, Superstore. That it's like a new Doctor show on Peacock. She loves all these shows. But she doesn't like all the Marvel shows. They should not have this lady doing reviews on comic book shows and movies. It needs to be somebody, in my opinion, more qualified or more liked in that field. Like I don't know, somebody else. She dog walked this show and it was bad. You've seen all the other people dog walk the show who don't understand what PTSD is and what the effect of seeing someone you love and care about you lose causes and does to your brain. A lot of people call it what happened because she made her AI. She got her new AI, which is modeled after her best friend Natalie. A lot of people call that a glitch. It wasn't a glitch. She literally was dreaming about her friend. She mapped her brain. Her brain took the images that it saw, the readings, and put it and made it into physical AI form. Well, not physical, digital AI form. And it just happened to be that. As the show progresses, you see Riri's relationship with a lot of people change. You see the outcome of her and Natalie come off as go back from being like, oh my God, I'm so scared, I'm so freaked out, to being more fleshed out, to being friends. And you see Natalie do what she's supposed to do. I'm not going to tell everything that happened in the show, but I'm going to touch on some key points. Natalie was made to be her AI to protect her. Now, we're going to get back to talking about Natalie and the AI in a second, okay? Because I have thoughts about that. But in the third episode, Riri, she gets this idea to scan the villain, the hood, his hood. So she goes set us on a mission to do that. And the guy y'all love from Good Girl, I can't remember this dude's name. He is determined to stop her because he don't want nothing to happen to his family. So they get into a tussle, and he ends up dying. That's a major spoiler. So I told y'all at the beginning, it's major spoilers. I might even put a little warning at the beginning. If you saw the warning, after that, it's up to you. That's how you got to deal with it. He ends up dying. Okay, that triggered a lot of people, right? Because to a lot of people, Riri is the new Iron Man. She's not. Okay, a lot of people call Riri a criminal. Oh, she linked up with all these people. She's a criminal. She did this, that, and the other, and she's a criminal. And blah blah blah, and she's a criminal. You know what I'm saying? And to me, that's not what it really is. I really, really hope that in the future we get Riri with other characters like my personal favorite, Miles Morales. This is from the 2017 Spider-Man show. You got Miles, Riri, Wiccan is there from, if y'all haven't seen it, Agatha All Along, and Amadeus Cho, who was at one time the Iron Spider, who was then he became the new Hulk, Braun. This is from that. I hope these characters link up in the MCU, and we get to see more. I'm really hoping for Miles. I have a whole set about Miles. We can talk about Miles when the new Spider-Verse movie comes out, but Riri has always been there. She's been there since, I want to say, like 2017, 2016, maybe. I have a figure of Riri you can see over my shoulder of her that I got, but it's a Comic-Con exclusive, a GameStop exclusive. I've had it forever. But a lot of people called her a thug, called for linking up with all these characters, but they forget a lot of Marvel heroes started as thugs. Okay? We're going to talk about that. Okay? So, in the show, we meet a character. His name is Joe. Okay? Joe is I thought Joe was just a regular dude. First of all, this is the dude from Beautiful Creatures. If you've never seen the movie Beautiful Creatures, go check it out. I love that movie. I own it. Beautiful Creatures, great movie. This is Joe. Joe, I thought was just a regular dude, like a dark web seller. This is Joe. Come to find out, after Joe gets walked on and Riri helps him open up, we find out who Joe really is. In Iron Man 1, the villain was Obadiah Stane. This is Ezekiel fucking Stane. We find that out because he has his papa's ashes. What I don't understand how he got, because Obadiah was vaporized. That's a plot hole right there. But anyway, this is Obadiah Stane's son, right? Obadiah Stane was the guy who told these people about, Tony, he built it in the cave with scraps and stuff like that.
So the technology actually doesn't exist. So it's
Wait, the technology. William, here is the technology. I've asked you to simply make it smaller.
Okay, sir, and that's what we're trying to do, but honestly, it's impossible.
Tony Stark was able to build this in a cave with a box of scraps.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm not Tony Stark.
Like that. So when I found out this was him, bro, that let me know, oh, this show got some girth to it. So we see him, he has this bio patch. It's a patch that you put over your skin. It takes the pigment of your skin and it's fully it's non-mechanical. Okay? Riri uses it in the show. I saw that. I saw Natty. I had ideas. I'm thinking, because we haven't seen White Vision in a while. I'm getting into a lot. Y'all know I get into a lot when I talk. Ain't no script here. It's just me talking. Natty could become Viv, Vision's daughter. Anyway, a lot happens with them two. She helps build his confidence. He helps her make her suit. They become friends. A lot happens. Okay? Fast forward to the last episode. She essentially breaks a promise. And we're going to see what happens in episode in like 2 days. What happens with Riri and I always point at my screen like y'all can see me doing it. Y'all see me like that. Y'all see my hand move. But anyway, I can't wait. Anyway, but so back. A lot of people was calling Riri a lot of things, hating on her, putting a negative out there because she's black. A lot of people said, oh, when I heard that this show was going to include a stepdad, we knew it was going to be a DEI show. Ha, 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 ha. That's a horrible thing to say because you know how many people in Marvel don't have dads? We ain't never seen Cap's dad, Bucky's dad. Iron Man hated his daddy. We barely saw Wanda's dad, who ain't the dad we know to be Wanda's dad. We ain't seen Hawkeye. We definitely don't know who Black Widow daddy. It's so many characters out without parents, and they choose to latch on to Riri's and play it as a joke out of racism. Oh, Riri's a criminal. She's a thug. She's blah, 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 blah. These are criminals right here. Before y'all come my comments, oh, well, they got pardoned. He was a criminal before he joined with them. So was he. He became a criminal after he met this man. Y'all see the black man meet the white dude become a criminal? That's crazy. She was a criminal, got pardoned, and became even more criminal. She became a supervillain. You know who else a criminal in the MCU? Black Widow. Nick Fury. Tony Stark. You know who's not a criminal in MCU? Rhodey. Wasp's a criminal. Hank Pym. Hank Pym's wife. Mostly the Avengers, they are criminals. Even Doctor Strange. Spider-Man. Spider-Man was such a criminal, he had to make a whole movie about him not being a criminal no more. No Way Home was about Spider-Man being like, listen, I can't change nothing. Doctor Strange, you will fix this for me? Come on now. We watched Spider-Man unalive a dude in his second movie. But Riri's a criminal. Okay, y'all tripping. The Avengers is made up of criminals. Rhodey and T'Challa is kind of loose with the non-criminal part, are the only two I can, off the top of my head. And if you try to tell me Oh, well, how was Tony a criminal? He's a wartime criminal. Not only did he sell weapons to both sides, he also committed treason. The beginning part of Black Widow's movie is her running from Aiden Ross. The Hulk. The Hulk is a criminal. He had to live on his own island. Y'all can't tell me. Y'all looking for reasons. Y'all don't like none of the women's shows and movies. The Marvels, y'all hated that. Y'all didn't like Miss Marvel. A lot of y'all didn't like WandaVision, but a lot of y'all let it slide because of I ain't gotta say it. But and then a lot of people who didn't like this show didn't like it for, in my opinion, one of the dumbest reasons. Black folk, y'all didn't like this show because y'all want your own hero? Y'all want, like, why we always gotta copy somebody else's hero? Why can't we have our own? Miles Morales is Spider-Man. Sam Wilson is Captain America. Blah, blah, blah. This person is this, and Riri should have been her own thing. Riri is her own person. She's not Iron Man. She's IronHeart. That's different. Even the title is different. But when we do get our own heroes, do y'all support them? Because all these got canceled. All these are done. These are all their own heroes. These are all their own heroes. Black Lightning. All these shows talk about problems in the black community and how we need to address them. And nobody supported it. Nobody watched Black Lightning. Oh, it's black on black crime and colorism. Bro, this is our own hero. It literally talked about stuff that happened in the black community. Oh, this movie was trash, It was building up to something. And y'all cut it down before it could even happen. Oh, Luke Cage is what? This is one of the greatest Marvel shows to pull out. Y'all would rather watch Daredevil, Jessica Jones, which in my opinion, Jessica Jones is one of the worst Marvel shows. The only Marvel title that's worse than Jessica Jones to me is Black Widow. Y'all hate Hulk. Y'all hate Thor. Y'all hate Secret Invasions. But y'all let Jessica Jones and Black Widow slide through. Original story. This story was talked about, promo by other black people, and y'all let it go. Y'all let it die. I ain't even got Batwoman up here. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, do not get me started on the smartest woman in Marvel, and y'all let her show die, but y'all swear up and down about Steven Universe. Don't get me wrong, I love Steven. I rock with Steven Universe. But y'all watch Steven Universe a million times, but couldn't watch Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur once? The music, the script writing, the voice acting, everything about Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur was so good. All these shows right here are great. Black Lightning even started the Justice League. He was even in the Justice League. You had the Defenders and Luke Cage. You got to see so much stuff that y'all didn't know happened in Secret Invasion. Naomi even linked up with Stargirl, bro. Moon Girl Devil Dinosaur had Sam Wilson in it. The only way Moon Girl could have been better if they had another season and Miles Morales was in it. Y'all know I'm a Miles fan. They even talked about the Kree Army and Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur and Secret Invasion. Come on now. Y'all said tripping, bro. Y'all let these shows die because y'all didn't, they not what y'all wanted. Oh, well, it's not this, it's not, bro. These are black heroes. Especially this one. Y'all know the original Nick Fury used to be a white dude. In 1997, he was a white dude that was in all the animated series. And then Samuel L. Jackson has made this dude. Him and Kamala have helped make their characters great. Bro, y'all sad tripping. Stop letting black shows die because I don't know why. Y'all ask for shows with original black characters. Y'all get shows with original black characters, and y'all ignore shows with original black characters. Black folk, come on, come together. Let's get these shows going, bro. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur should have never died. Black Lightning should have had a spinoff about his daughters and Static Shock. Luke Cage should still be on right now. We got Daredevil back. We got Punisher back. I think Jessica Jones is coming back, but we can't get Luke Cage back, bro. Y'all hated Secret Invasion into the ground like it wasn't good. CW killed Naomi. CW, they just be killing stuff. We got a Gotham Knights show. Don't get me started about CW. So, back to Natalie, the AI. So, in the comics, Riri does have, Natalie's in the comics too, but her first AI is not Natalie. It doesn't happen until, oh, wait, hold on, wait. I want to go back. Before I start talking about AI and click to the next slide. All these black shows, there is a new one coming. Wonder Man's coming. Support Wonder Man. Wonder Man is black. Support that show for 3 reasons. If y'all don't know who Wonder Man is, go look it up. That's 1. 2, if y'all don't know what Wonder Man does, man, y'all gonna be happy about this one. And last one, the actor that plays Wonder Man. Trust me. When Wonder Man drops, support it. Support IronHeart right now. It's going up in reviews. Okay? All right. Back to what I was saying about Riri's AI. So, her AI wasn't originally Natalie. It was the essence of Tony Stark. And she called him not Tony. I thought they was going to do that in the show because Robert Downey Jr. had spoke about how he had interest in sitting in a chair and reading his lines like the actor that played Vision did. I would have loved that. They didn't have to use this. They could have just had his voice and it could have been like a CGI version of his face that pop up. Just in her helmet. Or like an arc reactor or something. Y'all hated on this show so hard. I'm all about it, bro. I wish that her AI was not Tony, but I'm also happy that it's Natalie because Natalie is helping her work through her PTSD, her mental health, and giving Riri the friendship that she needs. It even helped her mom, bro. Watch this show, y'all. Watch this show. It's a great show. I promise y'all it is. We come to the end. But I got a couple of more things I want to touch on. Why this show was hated. This show was also hated because y'all wanted Tony's daughter to take over as Ironheart, which doesn't make sense because Ironheart is a black woman. Y'all wanted the little boy from Iron Man 3 to be Iron Lad, and y'all don't know who Iron Lad is. When y'all said that, I knew y'all didn't know who Iron Lad was. Because if y'all knew who Iron Lad was, y'all wouldn't have wanted that. Don't worry, though. He's coming. If they bring back Jonathan Majors as Kang the Conqueror, I'm 99% sure you will get your Iron Lad because in the Fantastic Four trailers that we've been seeing for the last 2 months, Sue is pregnant. And that'll be their son, who is Iron Lad. And I hope y'all thought Riri had some bad trauma. Y'all about to see some real bad trauma, bro. If y'all don't know who Iron Lad is, a brief explanation. Definitely look it up on your own. Definitely do your own research on this. Iron Lad is Sue and Reed's son, Franklin Richards. He is Kang the Conqueror's technical sidekick, and he uses Franklin to go through the multiverse to get the other Kangs together. Not only that, but Kang makes Franklin watch as he kills other heroes. He's watched his parents die so many times. It's ridiculous. Bro, I can't wait for this show. I wish it was more than 6 episodes. I wish it was 12. I cannot wait for the rest of this show to pull up. This is my rating for it. I gave it a 4 black thumbs up. I like the show. I can't wait to watch the rest of it in I want to say 1 or 2 days. Drops on the 1st. My son's birthday is the 1st, so y'all won't see a video from me But it drops on the 1st. I can't wait to watch the rest of it. The last 3 episodes will be great. I'm excited. Y'all don't understand how I'm excited for this. You will find that this show touches on a lot of stuff in the black community. Y'all love the black community so much. Y'all hate the black community so much. This show gives you more blackness to love than anything. The music, the people. Cree Summers is in this. Cree Summers is the first episode of this. Cree Summers, Susie, number 5, Cree Summers, with her fine, is in this. Bro, watch this show. All right, I'm going to give y'all a word of advice when it comes down to listening to reviews, watching reviews, things like that. You find out that a lot of movies, TV shows, restaurants, comic books, manga, anime, video games are better than what you think. When you don't have someone saying, hey, bro, this stuff trash, bro. They didn't do this. They didn't do that, bro. This is trash, bro. Bro. Just trash. Because a lot of stuff that y'all said was bad, I love. A lot of stuff y'all love, I think it's trash. The best 2 examples I can say that is Jessica Jones. Jessica Jones is trash. I don't care. Y'all can debate that with me. I'll debate that with y'all all day. Jessica Jones was trash. It was boring. Jessica Jones as a character is boring. They made her more boring in the show. But another thing that y'all said was bad that I thought was really good, other than Morbius is actually a decent movie, was the 2017 Power Rangers. Y'all let that joint die. I love that. I've watched that more times than I watch most movies. When you don't have someone telling you something is bad and you watch it and judge for yourself, you realize that something is actually good. And that'll do it, y'all. This the video. I talked for like 30 minutes. I don't know how I'm going to edit this video, but I hope y'all liked it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Y'all talk to me in the comments, y'all. I'll read every comment. I'll respond to every comment. Remember, I gave IronHeart a 4 black thumbs up out of 5. Hope you watch it, enjoy it, and come upon your own decisions. And as per usual, y'all, thank y'all for watching my 700th upload. And I will catch y'all in the next one. Latest.